Very, 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 very short show tonight, good people. How's everybody doing? We got a chance to watch a little playoffs and still managed to get one in here. Hoping everyone is blessed indeed. What you night owls up to? Let me pull that volume down so we can get straight to it. Please take a second to go ahead and hit that like button. What's good, everybody? Corey Carson in the building. What's good? Hold on, real quick. Let me send a quick message. Robert Maxwell in the building. Queen Lady Lachelle. Okay, where are we at right now? I'm sure yours is on. Listen, I'm sure yours is on the way. I'm pretty sure I had Lauren. You send me your if you send me your email address, I'm pretty sure that I personally put that in the capable hands of one Lauren Wick. Oh, oh, when she's out here chasing criminals down. Yeah, listen, it really happened. It really did happen. She does have the proof. Red State in the building. What's going on? Oh, Marcus. Yes. That guy and the lob threat is very, very important. A rim runner, lob threat, good bouncy big man is invaluable. The word is South Carolina was going a different direction. So I don't think that's the threat like it was before. Giving the shout outs. Okay. So what did we learn about our basketball program this week? Good people. That's the question to start off tonight's show. What did we learn about our basketball program this week? What did we learn about Coach Pat Kelsey or Coach PK? I'm trying to retrain my brain. It's almost like trying to relearn pronouns by saying Coach PK. Is young fella getting right? Boy, his little brother could play too, man. Intensity is definitely there. I mean, even the way you can see discipline, even in the video of the way they welcomed Russ Smith. Even just the way they clapped it up for Russ Smith, just just the vocal energy is already showing is already showing a high level of discipline. Ever's gonna be a problem. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, you yeah, man, it looks to be. On your way home from work? Let me bring this up real quick. Let me see. No, I got it. Where we got it at? Oh, hold on. Let me go through. Man, my inbox got filled up pretty quick. Boom, boom. Let me pause that real quick. Hold on, StreamYard. We'll present this. Hold on, gotta bring you down. I mean, even that welcome, even just that introduction. I mean, they know of Russ Smith, but they don't know him like that. But just giving them that good family, intensity. That's good stuff. It's all in the little details.
Yes, please.
Hey guys, listen, man. I've been fortunate to coach over 20 years in college basketball. Right? Coach against Steph Curry. Everybody like Ant good player?
Yeah.
So coach against Ant Edwards. All right. The best performance I've ever seen live, sitting on one of the benches right there, was against this guy in Houston, semifinals American Conference. He gave us 42. in every way you could do it. It was truly a special dude.
Look at Adair in the background.
Yeah, man, first of all, it's always an honor to be in this building and be around you guys, and it makes it even more dope that my dog Peyton is here. It makes me feel even more warm. But one of the things that I know Coach stresses that we did when we was here, and you guys are very fortunate to have Peyton with you guys. He's so smart. We played for each other. The biggest thing was for me, I came in unranked, and I'm just trying to follow footsteps of the guys that was McDonald's All-Americans or that was big time recruited with big schools, but play for each other, and that was it. Like, we wanted Peyton to get drafted. Peyton wanted me to get drafted. I wanted Montrez to get drafted. We wanted each other to be successful, and with that also comes responsibility. So you guys have the responsibility if somebody bullshits in practice, or if somebody not getting proper sleep or rest, to hold your brother accountable, because it's a bigger picture. So if I was and Pay to pick me up, if Gorgie was Trez pick him up, and it was like that every day. And that's one of the things I missed when I became a pro. When you leave here, you're not going to be as much of a family as you are now. So really cherish this time and try and do something special. The memories I have being here 3 to 4 years, each year was different, but each year was the same concept. Peyton and Preston knows set a great example for me, and then I tried to take that example and pass it on to Rozier, who's my brother, Don, and all the other guys that came behind. So so it's a good environment. I'm excited to see you guys play for real. I know y'all gonna be right, and I'm a phone call away. And if I'm around, I'm gonna be around. You see a lot of me this summer, and I'm definitely gonna try and hoop with you guys. I just finished the season, so yeah, I'm gonna try and get in there with y'all. But I ain't gonna hold y'all too much. But that's pretty much the premise of it: hold each other accountable and cherish this time, because it's gonna be the best time of y'all lives if y'all do it right. So.
Russ has his number retired, so nobody can wear number 2. That's how special he was. A 2-star coming in, and now he has number 2 retired. Like, that's how special he was all of his years. And he's my brother. Like, Russ is from New York, and he's moved back here. And all you guys are being recruited. How we told you guys, this city will take care of you. This city will love you. That's why we come back here, and that's something special that you guys have an opportunity to present to the community, to present to everybody. They're gonna love you guys. You guys are gonna be the one of the most. You guys do the right thing this year. You guys are gonna surpass us and be the most loved team just because of where this program at and where you guys are gonna take it to new heights.
Hey, Russ on 3, man. Love having you back. 1, 2, 3.
Couldn't have had a better summertime speaking to than Russ Smith and Peyton Siva putting a punctuation mark on what Russ Smith had to say. Couldn't have asked for a better conversation. Like I said, this is not first practice. It's not first practice. It's hey, you're just getting going. You're practicing hard. But here's a quick early reminder of what you're practicing hard for. This is the direction. This is the goal. Jocelyn in the building. Where you been at, Jocelyn? Cheers, cheers, cheers. Jocelyn. What's going on, good people? But yes, listen, could not have had a better early summer kind of what this all means conversation than to have Peyton Siva or Russ Smith opening the presentation and Peyton Siva closing it. It's good. Those are some good energies to have around your team, especially coach wants to keep that underdog kind of doggedy vibe working. Yeah, right. Yeah, listen, it's like working to do it. You got to get real sleep. You got to get real sleep. You got to get real routine, all that good stuff. Yeah. Like nobody can give you. And again, I talked about it on the show today. The guys that really buy into, the city, as far as like this would be a place you want to live. If that helps in the recruiting, when you say, hey, the coaches tell the guys, hey, most people that come here to go to college, they do not leave. So you want to do the right things. You know what I'm saying? You want to do the right things for the most part. A lot of times, and I'm going to say this in the nicest way possible. In the locker room, guys that talk about back home or guys that don't feel like they want any roots here, those are the guys that end up a lot of times causing trouble, a lot of times getting in trouble. Guys that, like I said, and this is just what I've, over all my years of experience, guys who talk about what's back home, guys that are hesitant to put roots here, they are guys you do. I don't want to say you don't want them on your team, but if you start doing the math, those are the guys that end up crashing out on themselves or crashing out on your team or something like that. He does. He definitely speaks. From the soul on that. Yeah, it wasn't rehearsed. And it kind of threw him on the spot. he handled it well to kind of be just thrown on the spot like that. Russ, come on, man. Russ, I got a spot for you right up there. I got a top shelf. So, actually, somebody needs to screenshot this and tag Russ on Twitter. I got a spot right here for my Russ Smith bourbon. Russ, come on, man. Come on, Russ. I gotta get you right there. Mm. 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 Well, listen, Coach Kelsey, I will say this. Without any spoilers, Coach Kelsey did say how much he enjoyed the Midnight Madness back when he was a player. Midnight Madness used to be a thing during our time. So I would not be surprised if they put together something. I make the whole fam wake up to watch Louisville live. Right. Perfect guy as a you say role model. What's the better word for that? What's the better word for role model? What's the better word for that? Don't use role model. Because role model undersells what he is. As a mentor. Sorry, mentor. Mentor is a better word. Hold on, who is that in there? Allie Jack, what's good? Madison, what's good? What's good? Ambassador, I do like ambassador. I do like that word. Jason Baker, cheers. I thought you put something about bourbon. I was kind of reading too fast. Or I wasn't really reading. I was just looking at the names. So cheers. It's nice to cap off the night with a nice little cocktail. Mentor, yeah. Mentor is definitely the word. Eric, what's good? Where you been at? Oh, Eric. Listen, Eric, did you hear that dude go off on me today? Hey, has anybody in the chat right now, did y'all hear Wayne go off on me? I need somebody who heard Wayne go off on me today to talk about what happened. I even text Lauren to tell her what happened. Anybody? Listen, Eric, I messed up the order of the interview, and I remember 2 questions that I fumbled up really bad. That sucked. I was disappointed in myself for fumbling those 2 questions, but I appreciate it. Yeah. If you tell me don't beat myself up over it. Damn, did y'all hear him? Yeah. Like I said, those guys are adults. Oh, we haven't talked since the roster got completed. That is facts. It was, look, I ain't gonna lie. It was nice. It was nice being the first to have Coach Kelsey on immediately following the roster being complete. The first show to have Coach Kelsey on the very moment the roster was complete. Can we get a cheers to that? Oh, I didn't get a Midnight Family question in though. Sorry about that, y'all. Allie Jack, you got to explain to people what happened today. When Caller Wayne, when Caller Wayne called in. Yeah, he did. Oh, no, I don't think it was West End Wayne, but Wayne was not happy with Marcus. Wayne was not happy with Marcus at all. He said I didn't represent the fan base with my questions. He said my questions were just questions I wanted. Yeah, this fact, everybody knows it. No, listen, no, Madison. Wayne wasn't going for it. Wayne was not going for it. Yeah, Wayne doesn't like me too much as a host. LaTroy. Hey, on this Friday night, thank you for supporting the channel, LaTroy. I do appreciate that. So let's get a good cheers in here. Hold on. LaTroy, thank you for supporting the channel. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was a heavy one right there. Yeah, he was on me. I appreciate it, man. He was on me. He wanted questions. He wanted me to ask what Ted Koppel level questions. What's my boy left Fox News and now he's just on Twitter? What's his name? Who's the guy that's killing it on Twitter right now? He used to be on Fox News. Oh, I can't think of his name. I'm sure y'all catch me on. I would love to watch CBT. Oh yeah, I don't like that. Marcus, I know what you're saying. I'd like to see the young versus the old, but I hate to put the quote unquote old at risk. If it's my choice, I'm like, Peyton, Russ, stop playing with these young boys. Y'all are too competitive. Y'all got too much to lose. Very good example for them. What's his name? That's pretty funny. Yeah. Wayne was not. Okay, so yeah, you out before the sun come up. Can I replay what the call? Ooh, when did Wayne call? I would have to find it. He was going off on me. Wayne was going off on me. He said, you're supposed to represent the fans, and because you got access. And he was like, and you ask questions that just you want to know. He's like, you need that. You know what he said? He said, look, he was like, the only person in there who knows how to do an interview is Ethan Moore. He was like, Ethan Moore asked the questions. Who's gonna start? Who surprised you? Who's the most impressive? I'm like, Wayne, coaches don't answer that question. Coaches don't want to be put in that position to single out players. I'm not going to ask that question. And Wayne, I'm not going to ask that question because I don't want the opponents to know who's standing out right now. Now, I might tell you who I think is standing out a little bit. But man, you got to rephrase that for me. Listen, I appreciate it, but it was there with, listen, I fumbled the ball on a couple of them. No, he was, listen, he was on me. Perspective. Okay. Oh man, he was on me. I mean, I can go find it. I can find it. It wouldn't take forever, but I could track it down. Hold on. And we get one more for surprise. That look, that's funny. Tucker Carlson. Yes, Jason. Absolutely. Tucker Carlson. Yeah, that's what Wayne want. he wanted to be Don Lamont. Boy, who was it? I think it was a dude from Tribe Called Quest one time. He was like, "What's your name again?" And he was like, Don Lamont. And he laughed. And he was like, "That's your real name?" Don Lamont. Mm-mm. I did. I got my pizza. I got the garlic butter. I reheated it in a skillet. I put a little slit in the top of my Fiji water, and I get the pan nice and hot. And I throw a little olive oil on there. I throw the pizza in there, and then I put the lid on, and the pizza fluffed up. Because I didn't eat the pizza till I got home. And then I opened the garlic butter. Oh, it was awesome. Oh, we'll get to that. Yeah, it's definitely Tucker. A good scrimmage. Yeah, I need referees keeping it clean. Thank you. Gary Crump in the building. Gary Crump, you late. Oh, Gary Crump does not have his notifications turned on. Gary Crump must not have his notifications turned on. That's why he's late. I didn't want to screw it up. Yeah, again, I was trying to explain it to Gary. I want to know more about the coach's strategy. I want to know more about his perspective on how he coaches, because I can figure out the rest. I can tell you what he's looking for, what he sees, if I know what he's looking for and what he sees. Or he doesn't have to tell me what he sees. I want to know what he's looking for. If I know what a coach is looking for, I can tell you everything you need to know. He's a fan. He's a fan of the Ethan Moore style of interviewing. Lauren will retroactively wrench him. Listen, again, it was fair. Like I said, he wasn't just hard on me. He sounded like he enjoys the show. Oh, Wayne was not a part of the submission exercise. Yeah, it's too early for him to be showing praise for individuals. I didn't want to ask the same questions. That's a fact. Amir, you ready for some football? Like I said, we're getting the most out of the basketball. We're getting the most out of our basketball conversation, because when football gets rolling, it's rolling. I will tell you this. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try to do a quick skim to get the Wayne interview. Also, in the conversation of what did we learn? Did y'all hear the recruiting story? Did y'all hear the recruiting story Coach Kelsey told about having Maya Angelou help him recruit? Did y'all hear that story? Oh. Yeah, I had, Chris, I had to start with that question, right? I had to start with the shoes. That's my thing. Did y'all hear the story about Maya Angelou helping him recruit? Yes, the poet story. You know what? Stop right now. Listen, Jeff Lightsey Jr. did a great job of cutting up the story and putting the subtitles and adding images. Damn, Jeff. Can you tag me in the tweet? Damn, Jeff. You don't mess with your boy Maven? Can you tag me in the tweet? Can you say it was on Middays with Marcus Maven that he told a story? Damn. I want some credit too. I was on Twitter. I'm scrolling and I heard Kelsey telling the story about Maya Angelou, and I'm like, damn, he told that story again. I was like disappointed. And then I went back to the beginning and I'm like, I'm reading it, said on an interview earlier or something like that, Coach Kelsey told a story about recruit. My name, or I didn't see my name. I didn't hear it. I wasn't tagged in it. Damn. At least put my name in the title. Damn, y'all. What? Come on, let me get my name on it. Just type my name in the title. The interview with Marcus Maven earlier. Coach Kelsey tells a story, and damn. Right. Damn, you look. You come into the game. I say you take the show if you want. Damn. Oh man. Listen, I don't think he did it on purpose. I ain't gonna go that far now. Look, but I thought my name, like, I ain't crazy, right? I ain't crazy. I mean, look, Jeff, I ain't got no problem, but I want a little credit for that one. I thought that was the question that nobody, that was a story that nobody's gotten out of Coach. Yeah, I thought it was a great story. You have to send that to my Twitter. But I'll tell you, any story, look, this is my bias. This is my I don't know if it's prejudice or prejudging, but if you tell me a story about a rising senior and a parent not being happy, the prejudging in my mind says, I know somebody's not happy with a rising senior and the recruiting process, because it's changed. That's why I gave a long I dedicated a portion of my show to talk about how the parents are going to have to relax and maintain their discipline. The parents of up and coming athletes are going to have to maintain their discipline just as much as they ask the players to maintain their discipline, because it's going to get a lot harder. And the recruiting is going to be a lot more cutthroat with the high school players. So if I just talked about that on like Wednesday or Thursday. So if you tell me that a parent is letting it be known publicly that they're not happy, that means they're not practicing the proper discipline in a recruiting process. That means, listen, unless you got a guaranteed promise and someone went back on their guaranteed promise, you're putting your kid in a terrible position. But again, that's my statement, not having heard the story. Oh no. Oh no. Where you at, Steve? Yeah, listen, you would have had to do one of those speech altering John Brown. I wasn't pissed, but I didn't like it. Like I said, I didn't spend too much time. Maybe I don't know the protocol on how you credit people, because I don't do a lot of interviews already. But so when I do an interview, and again, I was the first person to have Coach Kelsey with a full squad. I want to look, and that was a good story. And I want to be acknowledged for bringing out a good story from Coach. Even if you can't tag me, even if I got the same tag, my name should be there. I want a little credit sometimes. Okay. Yeah. Yes, we're gonna play Ole Miss. We're gonna definitely get to play Dre Davis. Won't allow Coach Kelsey to shake their underclassman's hand. That's pretty funny. Ooh. Yeah, you got to go through. Yeah, you're gonna have to go through that process. It's getting hard. Yeah, and a lot of them are they're going overboard. They're putting. I know. They don't realize you're putting your kid in a very bad situation. Because again, no coaches, especially in this era, no coaches want to deal with. Listen, it's not a parent that cares. Because a parent that cares and one-on-one conversation and all that good stuff, then listen, a sharp mother, sharp father, dealing with coaches, dealing with it, that's no problem. Wanting the best for your kid. But once you start taking it to social media, that means I know you're going to try to turn a crowd against me the minute you don't like something. So now we can't even work things out. You know what that's like? It's like, I hate making it. Well, okay, I won't be extreme with the example, but when you're dealing in a relationship where your significant other is telling their family bad things about you, right? I don't know if y'all can relate to this, but once they start telling their family everything bad about you, we're never going to have a good relationship. I mean, we might be able to mask it and we might be able to kick the can down the road, but if you tell your side of the family all this bad stuff about our relationship, and I'm going to know your family is judging me based on what you told them. So that means you're already turning that team against me. Like, even if I was wrong and, whatever happened, blah, 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 I can be wrong and we can work through it. But if I'm wrong and that team you're going to the team and already turning the team against me, and we're supposed to be a nuclear family or whatever you want to call it. It's like, that's a super red flag. It is exactly like that when dealing with parents who turn to social media when they don't like something that's going on with their athlete child. You're already going to the family. You're already going to the fan base. You're already going to people around the city of Louisville, telling them your side of the story, and that means we're never going to be compatible, because every time you don't like I'm going to have to make decisions you don't like. Sometimes you're going to like when I play your kid. Sometimes you're going to hate when I bench your kid. But if we're in the recruiting process and you're already turning your family against me, if I'm a coach, how can we, right? Right? I mean, we can't recover from that, right? Or the chances of recovering from that are slim and none, because you've already immobilized a military against me. And some people don't like me from the beginning. Some people are on the fence. You tell a story about how I'm doing you wrong, and you put people on the fence against me. I did. December 14th. Mellow Vic in the building. I mean, did that make sense? Or was that too dramatic of a comparison? Denial that the kids were bad. Yes. In absolute denial. And in denial that just because your kid is all area or all district or all region, that doesn't make him one of the top 85 potentials for Louisville. Especially when the potentials of Louisville, some of them are coming from small colleges that you think your kid is too good for right now. Listen, 4 years at a small college versus 4 years at Male. You bet your upside better be incredible. 4 years at a small college versus a kid with 4 years coming from Male. If the Male kid has skyline potential versus the 4-year kid who's already a grown man, and I might have him for 1 or 2 years. I mean, you do the math. It's already a tough situation. And then add a parent who will mobilize will pull at the heartstrings of a local, I'll say mob, just a local crowd. Don't be telling the family what I did to piss you off. Yeah, she's fired up. But she can't be sitting here going at arenas. We need to recruit his boy. What's good? That's what I'm saying. Like, listen, again, Steve, I applaud Steve for his honesty. No better person than Steve when he tells the story about getting offered a full ride scholarship to Western Kentucky and in his junior year, and he's scoffing at it because he was getting letters from Division I. And Western knew this is about where you need to be at. And when he says he just laughed at it because He thought he was better than Western Kentucky. And when they pulled that off the table, like that's a great story. And this is years ago. This is before you had all the transfers. This is before you had 1-year transfers and NIL and all that stuff. Oh, listen. I wouldn't say more, but I'll say in college, it's a close battle. It's a close battle. Yep, blow coaches' phones up. Yep, advocate. But that advocation, some of that advocacy means take it up with the kid. Yeah, it's like you gotta make an informed decision and go with the decision. You run the social media when you try to stir up the mob over your kid. That's pretty funny. Ooh, I know you didn't call us vile. Look, Christian, I know what you mean. Bringing energy to the vial. But listen, I'm too sensitive about the names, right? Okay, the names people call Louisville. Hold on. What other subject did I miss? Kelsey and the Maya Angelou story. The Russ Smith Peyton Sivo was awesome. Wayne going off on me was awesome. It was good critique. What else did I miss on? I feel like they're. Oh! I'll make a quick run at it. I'll make a quick run and see if I can find it. See y'all. 93.9. Oh man. Do I not even follow 93.9? Okay. 939 DeVille. Hold on, the drive, hold on. Okay, Coach Lieberman. Let's go down to it. Ennis. Okay. I'm gonna do a quick. Okay. Is this hour? What hour is this? Okay, this is Coach Kelsey. Ooh, did they not even post today's? Oh man. My own studio be hating. Did they not even post today's show? Hold on, y'all. Did they not even post today's show on 93.9? Well, sorry, y'all. Oh no. Sorry, y'all. 93.9 be hating. 93.9 be hating on your boy Maven. What can I do? Oh man. Oh man. Did they not even post it? It was just a freestyle Friday. That wasn't no big deal. Hold on. Playback speed. See if I can. Oh man. Hold on. Okay, that was the Russ Smith. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I think I got it. Hold on. We'll see if I can share it. Present. Share. Let's go. The phone lines, 8115-939 is the number, 3831. The new coach, K, that's pretty funny. Green Bay Denny, thanks for joining us. Okay. Green Bay Denny. Let me see how it started. That's on 93.9, fire away.
Man, guys, I think it's been a while. It's great to be back on these airways with you, but I tell you what.
Hold on, y'all. I don't know if Green Bay Denny was first.
Saw that Russ interview, and when I was saying
that has nothing to do with basketball, and a couple of get a little competition in. Listen, you'll be happy about it.
Right.
No.
I played a lot of golf with Denny, and
here it is. Hold on. Here it is.
And I go way back. And so I saw all y'all's games. I just couldn't believe that y'all didn't win more than you won, actually. That kind of shocked me. But anyway, what I wanted to get to, don't disrespect PK, because when he, on his introductory, and when he was talking, he said, "Call me PK." That's what everybody calls me. That's what all the players call me. That's what everybody calls me, PK. And the Kelsey stuff, Nick was right on that. That's his inner circle.
Yep.
But he does go by PK, and he said everybody knows me as PK. And okay, now to the bad part. The one thing, fans, okay, you're speaking for us when you're talking to the coach. Because we can't, you got the access. Y'all have the access. I don't know if it's rummage, if y'all get talking to each other, you forget questions. I don't know what happens to you all when y'all interview. But the only person that can interview good on this program is Ethan Moore. He's the only one that asks us the questions that the fans want to hear. The fans, not you,
right.
Not Roman, us. Dude, the first question out of your mouth, we get everybody acclimated. No. The first question, has any player surprised you? Has anybody jumped higher than you thought? Is anybody quicker than you thought? Did you see anybody on defense? We want to know about the play of the player.
Right.
We really do. But other than that, Marcus, you're a hell of a dude, and you were one hell of a ball player, and I enjoyed every second I watched you play. Thank you.
Oh, wait, I appreciate that. I appreciate the call. I appreciate the critique. But I will say
a compliment sandwich there.
A compliment sandwich. Wayne said, you first question you're supposed to ask. He said, look, he even brought Rummage into it. I'm like, man, Rummage wasn't even in there. So what do y'all think? Do I need to ask better questions? I'm like, he's not gonna answer who's impressed, who surprised you, who's faster than you thought. I thought those questions were way too early. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I thought he was having fun, Sue. Thank you. My job. See, look, again, I'm not your boy. I'm not Tucker Carlson. I need to know some insight. Oh man. And on a positive note, it's a manager's trick. Just give him a good thing. Hey, listen, y'all. We're 2 minutes short of an hour. It was supposed to be a short show. I will see y'all tomorrow night. Get on out of here. Listen, we'll talk about it tomorrow. We'll continue it. We'll talk about Coach Kelsey's car wash, all that good stuff. So thank y'all. Make sure you hit the like button on the way out the door, please.